Alright, let's do this. Finished it. I wanted to do really thoughtful review because I finished it. I cleared it. 17 hours in. If you want to clear everything, it's about 30 hours. You have 5 different worlds, 5 different maps, an open world goodness game like we never had before. And I'm going to say nothing compares. Best ever created Sonic game in the whole history. I played Sonic since I was born. I'm 42 now. I played them all, finished them all, except Colors. I still have so much pain playing it. I'll do my best, maybe one day. But Sonic Frontiers, why is it the best ever? I don't know. A lot of childhood memories brought back into one game. It's like a bass fishing. No, I'm just joking, but it's in there. There's a lot of fishing. It sounds stupid, but it's fun because it brings back memory from the old games from back in the days. But first and foremost, throughout the years, Sega, to me, in the last games, and Sonic Team, because Sonic Team made my favorite games of life. Like, they marked me for life. And Sonic Frontier is one of them. It is the best Sonic game ever made. If you finished it and you played through it, you'll see what I mean. First and foremost, a lot of people were complaining, it's 3D. Yes. You have 5 different maps. In each maps, you have, how can I dispose this? You have 4 different, back in the days, old map. You have 3D maps, but there's a lot of 2D side-scrolling maps. Throughout those maps, you have 4 or 5 in between worlds. 5 different worlds, 4 or 5 different maps. But all these tiny little maps, or I don't know how to describe it. You played it, you go check it out. They feel more like a time challenge. Like, you have a limited, you want to S rank every level. You have a limited time for each level to finish. You have those 5 red rings you need to capture. That is in each level. And you have an amount of ring you have to finish the level with it. So it's very challenging. Each and every one of them. It's I hate to say this, but it's a Sonic for experienced players. Even the story feels a lot less childish and a little bit more serious. The story is so grasping. If you don't cry at the end, man, it's really good. Finally, something, they made a Sonic for 40-year-old guys. I'm just saying. It's a dark soul of Sonic. Some parts are just very challenging. So I just want to get back to the part. So when you finish those levels, you get rewarded with vault keys. With the vault keys, I gotta get this right. With the vault keys, you unlock where the Chaos Emeralds are. You need to collect 5 or 6 in each world, and once you get the 5 and 6, you can fight the boss. Each boss battle are unique. I don't want to spoil it, but the final boss battle, kind of disappointing. That's my only downward point, but still very, very emotional, very captivational. But it's fun, but less challenging than all the others. Anyways, I want to go back. There's so much stuff to cover, and I want to go back to each maps. You can fight giant robots. Like, they have their own unique way to fight them. I would say in the world 5, there's some ghost robots to fight. Man, that was challenging. Each world has different giant robots to fight. You fight those giant robots, you get gears. With the gears, you unlock the levels. When you do the levels, you get the vault keys. And with the vault keys, you get the Chaos Emerald. There, I got it. I didn't write this down. Just going with the flow. And it's just so priceless, so good, so original, so fresh, but yet Sega and Sonic Team capture the essence of Sonic throughout the years. I was afraid to be just another generic Sonic and just running around, but this one plays original, feels original, and to me by far is the best Sonic game ever made, and I'll repeat it again. Like I said, those 5 giant worlds to explore. There's so much stuff to unlock. Even if you want to unlock, just like, you know, when you play an Assassin's Creed and you want to unlock the map, you climb top of a building and you just scan it. This one, you have different puzzle throughout the map, and they're really, really fun. And you have a bunch of mini games too, but unlocking the map is really fun. Very rewarding. You can see other capture points or other robots you need to fight, or other place to expand your map. Then you got the fishing. Fishing is kind of cheating because you pick up a bunch of coins at night. When you go at nighttime, you have that bingo game. I call it bingo game that pops up on your screen, and you run around and you collect coins, well, diamonds or whatever, and more diamonds you collect, and you have that always going slot machine on your face for, I would say, 5 minutes straight. And the more you collect, the better rewards, and you get those purple coins, and then you use those purple coins and you go fishing. And fishing is a part of each world. You got one place, and with that, it's kind of cheating because you fish and you capture big fish, little fish, small fish, and a bunch of crazy stuff like tires and stuff, but you get rewarded. And with the fishing points, you can buy those vault keys. And the other part of the game, I completely forgot. You can buy those gears the gears to unlock the levels. You can buy everything in there. It's kind of cheating. And first and foremost, that I forgot, in each world, you have to capture memories of the character you're saving. First level, you're saving Amy, so you have to capture hearts. Then you bring it back to her. You have to do that. Capture the memories, unlock the memories of the character you're saving in the level, plus the Chaos Emerald. Then you complete the level. Second level was Knuckles. Third level was Tails, but it's on Chaos Island, and man, I kind of hated that level, but I still loved it. Fifth world is just crazy. It's basically capturing towers. You don't have to save anybody. And last world, I'm just not going to spoil it for giving you the essence and the goodness of the story line, because there's a new character in there, and she plays a big part. And she's the AI or whatever. We don't know. It's kind of vague in there. When you finish it, it's still vague. But still, masterpiece, must buy. Too much stuff to do. And I was joking, and I was playing around the third world. I'm like, they put all the essence of Sega. And I will repeat it. It's the best game soundtrack in a long time. This week, I'm going to listen on Spotify. If I can find it. The Sonic Frontiers soundtrack, like every boss battle you had. One boss battle was death metal, and it was just so epic. But throughout, like, you had some good old, what do you call it? Dubstep, some levels. They brought it back. It's kind of cool. I forgot something else I was going to say. But, best Sonic ever. I promote this best Sonic of life. And that will be it. I hope they make more. Yeah. Going back to the point. Because I was making a joke because we had some Sega bass fishing in there. I was like, man, this is funny. Are they gonna make, I don't know, they're gonna put Sonic Spinball in there? But guess what? Yep, you got some Sonic Spinball level, kind of pinball level, but hey, it's all in there. So I'm done, finally free. I'm gonna skip God of War. I was making a joke, I still didn't play it. I was making a joke of who's gonna be best. But seriously, how original this played and everything, I can't wait. This blew my mind. So and I played on my Switch too. I was second guessing of getting a PS5 version, you know. It wasn't that bad. I don't regret it. So I have yet to play this and review this, but I'm skipping it because I'm really hyped to go back and start Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Really, I need that Pokemon joy of the month of November each year. We need that. So Sonic Frontier, best Sonic game ever made. That's it. Nothing better. I can't wait to see. It's really original. Throughout each world, different bosses, different robots to fight. I can't say it enough. I know we've been kind of disappointed in the past. Just regular Sonic, but back in the days, I always dreamed, because we had Mario 64 on 64. I just want to end with this. And it was open world. I'm like, how come they can't make a Sonic like that? Well, I waited 20, 30 years, and I guess finally got one. Like, open world Sonic. Very, very well made. Sonic Team, please make Phantasy Star Online on Switch. I'm gonna cry. Alright, hit that thumbs up. Hope you like the video. 10 minutes. I just gave love for Sonic Frontier. Best Sonic game ever made. So there's still hope. Sega and Sonic Team is, well, you know, when you make a good game, I guess you make more money, right? And I think they're feeling it. And they brought back the spirit from back what we had in our childhood. And they mixed it all up and they put it in one game, right? Because a lot of games these days, they really feel like a cash grab. Hit that thumbs up, and we'll see you soon.